Okay, so we're going to do a cute little winter project I hope you like with black ink pen and watercolor, okay? And so the first thing I want you to do is make sure you have the watercolor paper that I sent over. It's a little bit thicker, okay? It's meant to be painted on with watercolors. Um, so it makes it like if you use watercolor on regular paper, it gets all soppy and it soaks through it and it kind of makes the paper fall apart. So that's why you want to use watercolor paper. And I want you to draw yours with the pencil first and then go over it with your pen. But I'm going to do mine with the pen so you can see it. Okay. But you're going to draw with the pencil first, then go over it with the pen. And then you're going to erase your pencil when you're done. So make sure that you draw very light so we can erase it when you're finished. So the first thing I want you to do is here towards the bottom. So I don't know if you can see, this is almost the very bottom of my paper, just a little bit higher. You're going to draw a line kind of like this. Okay. And then you're going to kind of draw a line like this that kind of eventually meets it. We're making kind of just like a little background landscape. Okay, like that. And then a couple big hills in the background. Okay. And then I want you to add a little definition with your pen in a few places. So I want you to kind of put, this one's behind. So the one that's behind, I want you to kind of put, these are called hatching, when you put ink lines next to each other to kind of create shadows or dark places. It's called hatching. And then if you go back across the other way and make it even a little bit darker like that, it's called cross hatching. Okay, so see how I kind of made those shadows? Then in this place here, I just want you to hatch this whole section. Okay, and I'm going to do that and pause and then show you. Okay, so this is what your background looks like. And so once you get this drawn in pencil, then do it with your ink. And then once the ink is on there, make sure it's dry. So way you can tell if it's dry is just kind of touch it a little bit, make sure it doesn't smear. And then when it's dry, take your eraser and erase all the pencil lines off. So all you have is ink and paper. So that is step one. The next step is to paint. So finish this video first before you get any of your paints out and then watch the next one.